It's a gorgeous Wednesday evening. Heading over to Awana right now. And the last couple days I have been in the courthouse. So yesterday was jury selection. And it was interesting. I've never done it before. This is my first time getting selected. Well, this is my first time going to get selected for jury duty. And then it was just a wild time. I'll probably talk about that later, but not right now. But today is really warm. I have tomatoes in the greenhouse, and I decided today to plant 9 of them out in the hoop house right next to the greenhouse, so they're covered from frost. And I will probably string them to touch the trellis because they're going to grow really tall. And what did I put out there? I put in orange icicle and Bonnie Best, which are like the grocery store red tomatoes. Orange icicle is about 2 inches long, 3 inches long maybe, and they're cylindrical. And what else? So Bonnie Best, orange icicle, oh, and Amish paste, which is standard for us because Amish paste is good for just about anything that we make, like sauce-wise. And then I also put in cucumbers this morning. I put in Market More, and oh, I'm tired today. Market More, lemon, and pickling cucumbers. So the smaller ones. So smaller ones, larger ones for slicing, like you get at the grocery store, and lemon, which are the round ones that like they have a spiky outside almost, and they're yellow, and they taste kind of sweet. They don't taste like a lemon, but they're just yellow, so that's why they call them lemon cucumbers. So I put those in where the onions and carrot beds are, and those trellises in back where I had put the peas. I had planted lots of peas along there, and I've only got 1 pea plant on each side coming up. So the peas are not liking it over there. It could be from the voles. Maybe they ate the seeds, the pea seeds. Are they peas? No, they're legumes. Maybe they ate the seeds. I don't know. But I only have 1 pea plant coming up on either side. So I figure I'll throw the cucumbers in there. And then they're also in an area that's kind of protected from like winds and cold. And I also, if it gets if it gets cooler, I could put a frost cloth over the top of them to protect the leaves, because cucumbers don't usually like it cold. And the frost they don't do well with frost. Oh, that might be better. There we go. So I did put in cucumbers and tomatoes today. I will probably I'm thinking I'm going to put in an early girl tomato, at least 1, and also a sun gold tomato, maybe 2. Both in, all in the hoop house that I made over the peppers. And I have some pepper plants that, like, I don't know if they're dead yet or not. They may be, but I tried to pull them out of the ground, and it felt like the roots were still, like, wound into the ground, so I didn't want to take them out. So I think what I'm going to do with those peppers even is I'll just keep watering and watering and watering underneath. And if they sprout, that'd be great. But if they don't, then I'll pull them out, and I'll probably put in herbs. I don't know that I'm going to put in more peppers there. But anyway, for me, it's time to start planting. So I'm going to start planting. I looked at the weather forecast. Most of the days, the evenings are going to be around 50. Not too bad. And the days are going to get really warm, and then they're going to cool off a little bit again. But underneath the plastic, underneath the cattle panel arch, covered with the greenhouse plastic, they should grow pretty well. And there's a traffic shift ahead, and I can't see where I'm going. So anyway, just figured I'd let you guys know. And happy hump day. Woo woo! And I will chat with y'all later. Love ya. Tammy Lowe, Lazy Northern Gardener from Macomb. Hoping you learn and grow some more.